David. David here. He's been a winner before. What do you want to be? Do you want to be? Oh yeah, or I like it. Alrighty.
I haven't been oh yeah in so long, guys. Oh yeah! I like it. Oh yeah! I like it. Oh
yeah! I like it. So I'm thinking about getting my eyes done. I'm almost 50, and I feel like my eyes are letting me down. I've got a good face, I got a good chin, I got a good nose, my hair, I have a lot of color in my hair. But then you get right up here, and it's like if the Pillsbury Doughboy married a marshmallow, this is what their eyes would look like. They're so puffy, and I look interesting from a distance. I have my director frames on and a man bun, and I'll be walking down the street in Chelsea, and from a distance I'll see a good-looking guy, and we'll be looking at each other, and invariably it'll go something like this. He'll be looking at me, and then he'll go. And I call it the stare, zoom, avert! And then he'll walk past me with his force field up, and I'm lucky if he doesn't like spit on my shoes as he goes by, because it's tough. It's hard to have been good looking once and to lose it. My dermatologist gave me a name of a guy who did his wife, and I thought, well, that's a solid recommendation. And I went to the guy's website, and I also went to see the doctor. And he was all about, he said, you don't want to look overcooked. And I'm like, I totally agree. I mean, in our society, if the women, we have all these Hollywood actresses that are 100 years old, and they look great, and we all kind of embrace it. But I think when you see a guy that's had a lot of work, I just don't like it. There used to be a newsman on the local news who did his top and his bottom, and he just looked like a chicken. He just looked surprised all the time. And I have enough of a double fold up here that you could remove one eyelid and I would still have enough for a functioning eyelid. But I'm going to leave it alone. But he said, like, for $7,000, and he kind of pulled my eye over like this. He said we could do something like this, and I was like, you know, that does look better. You still have the dark circles, but you could put the concealer on it. But then he said, before we do this surgery, you want to lose all the weight that you want to lose. So that was kind of the deal breaker. And I put this on hold for about 30 years. I mean, till I lose 30 pounds. And it's hard. It's hard to fall off the beauty mountain. Trish says we're not supposed to have props, but I have what I consider to be a visual aid, which is different from a prop. So say hi to Big Dave in Miami in the 1990s. Look at this guy. He's fucking handsome. Can I have some affirmation for my beauty? Look at him. He's got the blonde hair. It's from the sun. I didn't dye it. I got my veneers that I paid $4,000 for, and I would fuck that guy. I mean, I like Latins, I like the dark hair, I like the opposite, but I would make an exception for this guy. And I would not fuck me now. Isn't that a terrible thing to say? I would not fuck myself. If I was on Tinder or one of those things and I hit this profile, I would go, bloop, and it's gone. But I thought since we don't have the prizes, I would leave this here for you to do. You know, I feel like I should have a Carrie Bradshaw moment where I could say, you know, but Carrie realized that as the outer beauty waned, it was replaced by inner beauty and growth and compassion and empathy. And I'm like, fuck that! You can have all of that and still look good. You can be a wonderful person and still look great. And it's hard to fall off the beauty mountain. You guys, you don't know what it's like to have been spectacularly handsome like that. And then look like this. You guys just don't know. No, I mean you don't know. I can see your faces. And maybe that's not such a bad thing. Tonight, when you're brushing your teeth and looking at your ordinary face in the mirror, you can say to yourself, well, maybe this isn't so bad. It's not so far to fall. It's not so much to lose. And maybe I won't end up like that raging narcissist at Smut Slam. I wasn't talking about you. You're fabulous. I was talking about them.